Welcome to Freely Speaking Podcast with your host, Carleatha Wells, where everything is spoken of from my heart to yours. God says it's time to knock fear out because fear is nothing but a punk that has put lies in your head and told you what you couldn't be, what you couldn't do, what you couldn't say, where you couldn't go, what you couldn't accomplish. Just anything that you have ever wanted to be. Those people who told you, you wasn't pretty enough, you wasn't thin enough, you wasn't, if you don't eat green food, then you're not skinny enough. Honey, it's time to walk in your confidence. It's time to shake those lies off and walk in the God confidence that God has given you. The key to going through your gates, you got to have faith. Faith unlocks the door for you to believe. When you believe, you're going to have hope. When you have hope, then your self-esteem going to start going up. And then you're going to have that confidence to walk. You have to understand that the adversary still is going to be over in Canaan, your promised land, to try to tell you you don't belong there. You have to be confident enough, 10 toes flat, to know that you belong, you're staying, and you ain't going nowhere. Honey, pack up that old stuff, get rid of it. The shame, the blame, and the reproach, get rid of it, put it on the side of the street, let the trash man take it, and honey, walk in your God-given confidence. And how you accomplish that? You face your fears. You challenge your fears. You take it by the horn and you ride it out. You know how that thing is. A lot of times when, I don't know if this has happened to you, but it definitely has happened to me, so I know it's got to have happened to you. It's something, let's say you had to have a conversation with someone. And you like, oh Lord, I really don't want to have this conversation, or I don't want to have this encounter with this person, or, oh Lord, I just don't want to face this. Why do I have to go talk to let's just say you got your bills due, you don't want to talk to the rent man, you want to talk to the bill collectors or anything. Then when you attack it and you talk to the person, you realize this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know what? I was getting punked. And it's all it is. Fear likes to punk you out and have you walk backwards from away from what God has for you. When you walk towards it, it's not that you're not going to have fear. It cancels out fear when you attack it and you challenge it. God said he's already gone ahead of you. So what can someone do you? He's already gone ahead of you. So the situation is already a fixed fight. You're going to win. You're going to conquer it. A lot of times you don't even have to say a whole lot. A lot of times we feel we got to go back and forth, have a third party in and listen to the drama. People come to tell you negative stuff. Honey, I close the door to all of that. I don't even listen to the third party. I don't even listen to the drama. If I feel a person is, once I've said what I've had to say, there's nothing else left to be said. I don't need to be going back and forth with you. If God says something, this is my assignment, then it's the done deal. So then I have a blocking and deleting anointing. I have an ignorance anointing. I will ignore you. I will block you. In order for me to do what God has told me to do, I got to shut out the voices. I can't have the negativity around me because then it's going to, cause delays because I'm going to be dealing with all that rent in my head. Go in and walk in your confidence. 10 toes flat. Do what God has told you to do. Trust me, you punk out fear and go walk through your doors and get everything that God has said is yours. This is Carleatha, your encouragement coach. Walk in it. I love you. Be blessed. See you the next time. Thanks for tuning in to Freely Speaking Podcast with your host, Carleatha Wells. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking that button so you can get that notification when I post new videos.